right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. As you know, at this point, I do want to remind you as we go forward, remember the most important aspect of a fair trial is that the jury decide the case only on the evidence presented in court and on nothing else. So please remember, don't talk to anyone, including your fellow jurors. Don't do any research about the case, the people involved in the case, or the issues involved in the case. By any means whatsoever, avoid all media coverage of the case. And with that, we continue on with the trial this morning, and the state may call its next witness.
Yes, sir. People of the state of Florida call Katherine Scott.
Swear affirm that the evidence you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
And you go ahead over the witness.
Any being part of the witness.
Thank you. Morning. Can you state your name for the record and spell your last name, please?
Katherine Scott, S-C-O-T-T.
Okay. And did you live at 2086 Southwest Larchmont Lane on August 23rd of 2018?
Yes.
Okay. And was your home outfitted with a surveillance system?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of surveillance system was that?
EZVIZ?
Okay. And did it record video?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have cameras located on your house?
Yes.
What positions were they located?
2 up front, 2 in the back. They were pointed towards the side of the house, the driveway, and then backyard.
Okay. Did that surveillance system, did it record footage?
Yes.
Okay. And was there any way for you to either edit or tamper with that footage?
No.
Okay. At some point in later August of 2018, did you provide that footage to a police officer from the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office?
Yes.
Okay. I want to show you what has been marked as State's Exhibit number 165. Do you recognize that?
Yes.
What is that?
The flash drive of the video.
Okay. And are those your initials on there?
Yes.
Did you watch this video?
Yes.
Okay. Is this video a fair and accurate recording of the events from your home on August 23rd of 2018
Yes.
at about 8:25 in the evening?
Yep.
Okay. Your Honor, the state moves into evidence exhibit number 165.
Any objection?
No objection.
That item will come into evidence without objection.
I'm sorry, it's the exhibit is 165. Did I get
165.
did I get that right? Okay. We'll go ahead and publish.
You may publish 165.
Is this a copy of your recording from your surveillance video?
Yes.
Okay, the time step actually is 8:26, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. We'll go fine. That's all the questions I have, Ms. Scott. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions from the defense?
No cross.
May this witness be released from her subpoena? Before you go, Ms. Scott, is she released from her subpoena?
Yes, sir.
Any objection to releasing her?
No objection.
You are released from your subpoena, Ms. Scott. You're free to leave. Thank you. And the state's next witness or item of evidence.
State recalls Detective Chris Newman.
So go ahead and raise your right hand if they support.
I swear or affirm that the evidence you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I swear.
Thank you.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Go ahead and state your name for the record. Spell your last name, please.
Christopher Newman, and the last name is spelled N-E-W-M-A-N.
Okay. And quick question. Where do you know the address that the victim lived at on August 23rd of 2018 based on your investigation that you conducted in this case?
It was 2014 Southwest, I hope I pronounce it right, Larchmont?
Larchmont Lane?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is the distance from that residence to the residence located at 2086 Southwest Larchmont Lane?
Objection, Judge, may we approach?
Sure.
What is the distance between the victim's residence located at 2014 Southwest Larchmont Lane and the surveillance video's residence at 2086 Southwest Larchmont Lane?
According to the Google Maps measuring tool that we used, it was 470 feet.
Okay. How many houses down?
There were 4 houses between.
4 houses in between those residences.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That was from driveway to driveway.
Thank you. That's all the questions I have.
No cross.
May Detective Newman be released at this time, or you wish him to stay under subpoena?
We wish him to stay. Thank you.
You may step down. You do remain under subpoena for trial purposes. And the state's next witness or item of evidence.
Yes, sir. The state calls Norma Campos. It will be utilizing Andrew Balanca.
your right hand and face the clerk.
Do you swear or affirm that the evidence you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you.
Go ahead over that way to witness it.
And you may inquire of the witness.
Morning.
Morning.
Can you state your name for the record and spell your last name, please?
My name is Norma Campos. Last name Campos.
Okay. And Ms. Campos, what do you do for a living?
My job is titled Language Specialist for the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Okay. And how long have you worked for the FBI?
I have done that job for the FBI for 15 years.
Okay. And I want you to go ahead and discuss and tell the jury your education, your training, and your experience. Can you do that, please?
Yes. I have a Bachelor's of Arts in journalism with an emphasis in public relations and a minor in Spanish. And in order to do my job, I took a battery of tests in Spanish and English, because that is the language that I work for the FBI. And after passing that battery of tests, I was able to join the FBI as a contractor. In addition to that, we also undergo yearly audograms or hearing tests to make sure that we can do our job
Okay.
competently.
Okay. So let's get into a little bit more specific detail, if you don't mind. And I want to kind of zoom out, and we'll talk about your familiarity with the Spanish language.
Okay.
First, where are you from?
I am from McAllen, Texas.
Okay. And did you grow up in a home where your parents and family spoke Spanish?
Yes, both of my parents spoke Spanish only, and to this day, that's the only language that my mother speaks.
Okay. And you obviously speak English.
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you spoken Spanish for?
As long as I've been able to speak, which is, I don't know when my first word was, but I would say around 50 years.
Yeah, all your life.
Yes.
Okay. And how often do you speak Spanish?
On a daily basis. I
Okay.
speak Spanish to my sisters when I call them my daughter. I speak to her in Spanish. It's part of my daily life.
Okay. Do you have relatives that you communicate with who only speak Spanish?
Yes, my mother still only speaks Spanish. My aunts, some of my husband's family only speak Spanish.
Okay. And you said that you did some contracting work with the FBI?
Yes, that's how I was able to join the FBI, first as a contractor. That is their normal, chain to get into working as a translator and interpreter.
Okay. And specifically, what did you do? Tell the jury the type of contracting work that you did.
When you join the FBI as a language specialist, you help special agents to do interpreting, whether it's through interviews, interrogations, out in the fields when they go and do raids. We also translate documents, body cam footage, videos, audios, anything that agents that can't understand Spanish, we translate for them.
Okay. And how long did you say you did your contracting work?
For 11 years, and then I joined the FBI on a full-time basis in 2020.
Okay. So you did 11 years of contracting work. How many hours per week did you do? Were you translating Spanish to English? Your best approximation.
At that time, approximately 30 hours a week, because I had just had my baby, so I had the flexibility as an independent contractor to set my own hours, and depending on the amount of work that the FBI had, I would go in and do work. So about 30 hours a week.
Okay, and all of your translation during that period of time involved criminal investigations?
Criminal investigations, public corruption, healthcare fraud, all of the crimes that the FBI investigates.
Sure. And eventually, I think you said that you got on with the FBI.
Yes.
So go ahead and describe that process. the hiring process and all of that. Can you
Yes,
describe that?
when you apply to become a contractor, an independent contractor for the FBI, in particular a language specialist or a translator and interpreter, you have to undergo a series of tests, a battery of tests. The first is a listening portion. You have to listen to several variations of the Spanish language to make sure that you understand them. That was too long ago. I can't remember the specifics exactly, but it was a listening exam. Then the FBI schedules you for the next portion of it, which is the listening. I'm sorry, the speaking. So the speaking portion of the battery of tests involves two people on the phone with you, and they lead the conversation. They have a rubric that they follow. And according to how the conversation goes and the vocabulary that you're using and how you're able to keep up with the conversation, they rate that and then they give you a score. And after completing that portion, the FBI calls you back later. There's not a specific amount of time between these tests. They call you back later to do the written portion. The written portion is usually 4 paragraphs that the level of difficulty to translate increases as you go through these paragraphs. So you go in and you take the first portion, which is, in my case, Spanish to English. You get a Spanish paragraph, and then you translate it. You go on to the second one, the third one, and if you can do the fourth one, great, you do the fourth one. Then you do it the other way. And you do the same thing, the first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph. And then they rate you according to their rating scales.
Okay, and you were able to pass these exams?
I was able to pass the listening, the speaking, and the written Spanish to English.
Okay, and eventually you got hired on with the FBI as a full-time employee?
Yes.
Okay, and what date was that again?
That was July of 2020.
Okay, so let's start from July of 2020 to present. What exactly do you do for the FBI?
I do the exact same thing. The only difference is that I'm a full-time employee with the federal government.
Okay.
I do 40 hours a week.
40 hours, and that was my next question. You do 40 hours a week of Spanish translation.
Yes.
Okay, and you indicated that a few minutes ago about the variations of Spanish. Tell the jury about that.
And I think for all of you that live here in Florida, as in Texas, we're very diverse when it comes to our Hispanic population. So even though you're Hispanic but you're Cuban, or you're Dominican, from the Dominican Republic, or you're from Mexico or Puerto Rico, there's so many variations of certain words that we use on a daily.
And accurately translate Puerto Rican. You tasked to do some translations in this case.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what has been marked as State's Exhibit number 170. Do you recognize that?
Yes.
What is that?
This is the hard drive that includes the files that I translated.
Okay. Are those the files that were collected from a Waste Pro garbage truck
Yes.
where the two participants are speaking Spanish?
Yes.
Okay. And are those from the dates of August 21st, 2018, August 23rd, 2018, August 25th, 2018, and August 27th, 2018?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and explain to the jury what you did and how you analyzed that particular exhibit.
When I received these files, I didn't have a background on the case, so this is how I normally approach any translation that I receive. I listen to the audio to get an idea of what the subjects sound like, what the context is, just to kind of get myself familiar with their Spanish, how they speak, the topics they talk about, just to kind of get myself immersed in the audio. And that's how I approached the translation when I began.
Okay. And when you listen to that, describe for the jury any equipment that you used that assisted you in your ability to translate that.
Yes, in order to get an accurate translation, we use a software called Start Stop Omniversal that is paired with foot pedals. So the software allows us to stop audio or video, reverse it, or fast forward it. It also allows us to speed up the audio or slow it down, which we normally use that slowing down the audio to be able to listen more carefully. We also use noise canceling headphones to drown out any other noise around us to be able to really hone into the audio and know what they're saying.
Okay. And when you did your translation there on exhibit number 170, tell the jury how many hours you put into this in order to arrive at your opinion in the case.
In this particular case, I spent about 55 hours on this translation.
Okay. And after you finished your 55 hours, did you reduce your report to writing?
What do you mean?
In other words, did you create a written translation of what you heard, a written transcript of what you heard?
No.
You didn't?
A written well, this, like
your
the typed,
report.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I came up with, yes.
Okay,
correct.
okay. So you created a typed out,
Yes.
written transcript
Yes.
of everything you had heard, is that correct?
Exactly, yes.
Okay. Important question, is that transcript, is it accurate?
Yes.
Okay.
Objection, Judge. Can we approach?
All of your, did you all use all of your skill set, right? Your experience, your training, and everything that you've just described to the jury, your education, in order to, did you use all of that to reduce your translation to writing?
Yes.
Okay. And Your Honor, the state requests permission to publish.
You may publish. Do you want to explain through the witness or otherwise what your proposal is to do that so the jury understands what's happening?
Sure. So what's going to happen, Ms. Campos, I think you've already been explained. We're going to call Lieutenant Andrew Balanca, who is going to assist you in the publication of this transcript. So what I want you to do, I want you to both read this transcript. You're going to play the role of the individual who is more difficult to hear. Mr. Balanca is going to play the role of the individual who is easier to hear, if that makes sense. Okay? So
Mr. Balanca, just so the jury knows, it's not a witness, just person used as a conduit for demonstrative purposes to make it easier for you to understand what's going on. Okay. Mr. Balanca, you can come forward. Where do you want him to be?
He was going to stand at the podium, I believe.
Okay.
And Judge Christopher is the subject of the case.
Right. All
It's
previous
procedure.
objections are preserved.
Do you want to swear?
No, he's not a witness, so we don't want to swear him.
Good morning. Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
okay, and we'll go ahead. And we'll start on page 1. And we'll use the file labeled C1 to C4 from August 21st of 2018. And we'll begin.
Judge, I'm going to object. Can we approach? Sure.
Opposed to you. Okay. All right, so the objection is sustained if you could follow those instructions. Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Campos, can you go ahead and start off on page 1? And if you could state the file name and the date of the file, and then we'll start from there, okay?
Okay. The file name is C1-C4 08 underscore 21 underscore 2018 underscore, that should be 000.
Okay. And we'll go ahead, which is the individual that starts this conversation that can be most easily heard?
The individual that is,
We'll start
Without
with you.
identifying the
Yeah, without identifying the person, we'll start with you.
I'm going to help you so that unaudible over there, I have to do something. When I finish with what I'm doing, I'm going to give you something and you have to put it away and throw it away with time.
unintelligible,
Huh?
unintelligible.
Okay. Now, Ms. Campos, can you go to the second section? And if you could follow the same procedure, what is the source file name as well as the date?
The next file is C1-C4 underscore 08 underscore 21 underscore 2018 underscore 000. This is just,
Do that. Could you approach? Please, Mr. Proceed. To assist the jury, please proceed.
So we'll go ahead and we'll start with audio session number 2 of 39.
230.
Yes, ma'am.
It's inaudible.
Yeah, of course. That's it. That's it. You got to make sure there's no cameras.
Right, there's a camera.
That's where the traffic, though. It's looking down.
Unintelligible.
Huh?
Unintelligible here.
Unintelligible without the job.
Unintelligible. That's what?
Unintelligible without the job.
Unintelligible.
That's what? Unintelligible.
You think?
It happens to me, unintelligible.
Unintelligible in my car.
Unintelligible, get it done.
Watch out. That bitch is bad. You got a badass bitch.
She what?
Unintelligible. Unintelligible.
The what?
Unintelligible school. Unintelligible.
Who?
The school. Unintelligible.
They calling you?
Unintelligible. Unintelligible. Where are you now? Unintelligible. So much shit, man. So much shit.
They ain't got unintelligible up the hill. Now she can pay her unintelligible. She'll be able to pay rent.
She can pay the rent, you can pay the car and the insurance.
No, she should be able to pay the rent, the car, and still have a lot of money left over. She should be able to pay the light, water, insurance,
You pay more for rent.
and daycare, unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
You know what I mean? And after school, she can even drive the unintelligible.
Yeah, only I can. Unintelligible.
Unintelligible every time, unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
Can I dump right here?
The unintelligible goes over there. Unintelligible.
Oh man, don't play with me. No, get out. Get these fuckers fast.
Unintelligible.
Huh? It's going to rain, bro.
Unintelligible right there.
But I can't.
Unintelligible.
You'll see. Watch.
Unintelligible. Bro, it takes time. Unintelligible.
I'm going to do this for a couple of more years. After that, I'm getting unintelligible out. Maybe after unintelligible the license, I'm out. Like I told you, man, I'm unintelligible. It gets boring.
Unintelligible.
Unintelligible. We're always dirty. Are you ready to do some dirt with me? You got my back?
Go.
Huh?
Park right there, unintelligible, right?
Huh?
Unintelligible. Unintelligible, what you say?
Do you know the good thing about me? That backlash thing I have, well, it's not registered in my name. All of these, yes. So if I don't use one of those, yeah. But not the other one. Because I don't have a record. I've never had. Search for my record. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a spot to do it. I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, I don't care.
And are you unintelligible or what?
And put in, and it's not a man, it's a woman.
The one that works there?
Yes,
Unintelligible.
unintelligible.
Unintelligible, man.
I told you who it was a while ago.
Okay. Now, could we go ahead and maintain that same procedure on audio session 3 of 39?
That girl is talk.
And
Yeah.
also, this date is also,
Judge
is that,
objection, same objection.
is that date also from, also?
There's an objection, but finish the question so I can hear what you're going to ask.
Does audio session 3 of 9 come on August 21st of 2018?
Correct, yes.
I'll overrule the objection.
That girl is talking shit.
Huh?
That girl is talking shit.
Which one?
The one that you unintelligible and her little man unintelligible.
Do you want me to tell you what is going on, or do you prefer not to know?
Unintelligible.
No? What?
You're the only one that unintelligible and you don't lie. They should know who unintelligible, bro. Unintelligible.
And I'm not the only one. She's pregnant from that little asshole that works there. She says it's mine, supposedly. I can't take chances. I lose everything. No, I am telling you the truth. If something happens to me, you already know. I'm going to blow her brains out so she doesn't talk. I have to do it, Eric. I have no other choice. I'm going to lose everything. What I need is someone to drive me. That's it. Unintelligible. But nobody knows. Everyone is talking. Oh yeah, she fucked. Unintelligible. She fucked Eric. She fucked this one. She fucked. These are rumors. That's the point. She was nagging that she was pregnant by him. She says it's not his. If my wife found something out like that, oh my God, bro. I lose everything, bro. Unintelligible. Brief pause. I have a spot. I already have her. I'm telling you the truth. I've already prepared her well. I told her that there are some people that want to pay her because she unintelligible. And she asked me, will you go with me because I don't know them? I told her, yeah, I'll go. Throw me a couple bucks my way. You know what I'm saying? I have to find a spot and dump her there. You know what I'm saying? How did you do it? At night?
Yes.
That's the first thing. And find a spot where there is not too much of this shit. Lights.
She said unintelligible, and that was it.
She has threatened another guy. The guy is giving her money. That bitch is nasty. She plays like a man.
What's up with that boy? Unintelligible.
The what?
Unintelligible. That damn bitch, unintelligible.
Look, leave here in something like that. In something like that. Leave her. No one will find her. Like what they did, like what these cocksuckers did with unintelligible body. No one knows who was in there. If I do it quietly, nobody is going to unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
I'll do it quietly. No one knows anything. That's why I was telling you unintelligible. Because of things I am going to be wearing, nobody here knows you or me. Nobody has to go to my house. If they go to my house, unintelligible, I'm just saying, little by little, I'll throw away all the clothes, or I burn them, or wash them with Clorox. Because I was thinking of you, unintelligible is faster. Because no one is going to see you, unintelligible. But that's it. Done with it, right? I'm looking for a spot.
Where does she live?
Huh?
Where does she live?
Behind Wendy's.
Wendy's, but where?
Why? What are you thinking? Give me an idea.
We can go to where she lives, unintelligible.
If this would be happening back home, it would already be done. It would have been done. It would already be done. And the good thing is that I don't go anywhere. Who is going to accuse me of anything? If I'm not with you, I'm with my wife. No one knows, unintelligible. I can't tell anyone anything, nothing. I think we want unintelligible a lot of these things, unintelligible all. And I, unintelligible, look like this. Look.
Unintelligible.
No. If I use my truck, I'll cover the plates.
Unintelligible, nobody, unintelligible.
No. Call her outside, unintelligible, by telephone and blow her brains out there. You know what I mean? And take the phone. She's already fucked with me. Have her fall into the quarry and all that. I need you to help me do that. I'll leave you at the quarry, unintelligible.
I'll take it to Miami, unintelligible.
I checked the trash and...
Unintelligible,
What?
unintelligible,
What about it?
unintelligible,
I can't hear what you're saying.
unintelligible.
That I put it in?
No.
I, unintelligible.
Bro, unintelligible. Making that shit up, bro.
And you stirred it up.
Nah, I think he did it, bro.
Because he was,
Yo, when I was unintelligible.
she was camming, dancing in front of the camera. That's what she does.
And she, unintelligible.
In the end, she can't. No one can do anything. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Unintelligible. The mafia. Unintelligible. That is the good part. That's the only good thing I have.
Unintelligible.
Huh?
That's what you don't know.
Because I'm supposed to pick her up one of these days. That is why I'm telling you. If you drive, I blow her head off there in a drive-by. It's good back there.
Remember that they're unintelligible.
But unintelligible. You put the barrel in her mouth and unintelligible. That's it, bro. She won't get up ever again. Dead people don't talk. And if there's no evidence, what are they going to do? No one is going to find out it was us.
Unintelligible.
I have it already. Gloves, everything.
Unintelligible.
All we got is this.
Uh-huh.
I'll pull over and wash my hands and take a little break. Eat something real quick. See the children, and then we'll, unintelligible, you know.
Unintelligible.
Yeah, we're not unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
I'm tired, brother. I'm trying to think how to make that problem go away. But I have to do that because then I won't do it later. And that's the easiest thing. Take her somewhere and that's it. You are the only one knows about this, and I know you won't, unintelligible, me out.
I know that, unintelligible.
Oh yes, relax, dude.
Okay, and Ms. Campos, can we go ahead and start? Do you see session 4 of 39?
Yes.
Okay, and on what date does that fall?
That is the same date of August 21st, 2018.
Okay, and can we follow that same procedure?
Yes.
You know, I got a nice way of unintelligible.
You got it planned out?
You got it planned out? I'll go pick her up. I'll pick you up first and I'll drop you off at the corner somewhere. You get in the back of the truck and you'll say, drive, like if you're robbing me first. And I'll tell you where, unintelligible. I'll call you Nico, like I think I know, unintelligible, Nico.
Unintelligible.
Unintelligible, like Nah, my name ain't Nico. This is unintelligible. Know what I'm saying? That way, I need to do what I got to do. Then she won't try unintelligible. It tells me 95 and unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
There is a field nearby in Saint Unintelligible. There's a field there. We don't have to go too far to unintelligible. Oh, that'd be unintelligible tonight, unintelligible. You know what I'm saying? Unintelligible, and there are no cameras around my house. If she invites me somewhere, unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
Oh, I won't even get to that because nobody will know anything. You can't prove anything if no one saw anything. Unintelligible. I was thinking of taking her to some field nearby the route. Do you know where I go? Unintelligible. Unintelligible. When she go in there, she disappear for a couple of days. Unintelligible. She does that. She disappears for 2 or 3 days like that. She always does that. Unintelligible. Some guys that this and that her phone, 3 days. And I'll take her phone, unintelligible, and I'll throw it away. I'll throw it away or I'll burn it. They can't do anything there, unintelligible. I have everything planned out. I'm going to let her drive because I have unintelligible. She doesn't drive and use a phone for texting or nothing. I'll play dumb. You know what I'm saying? I'll sit in the back like we're going to do something. You know what I'm saying? What do you think is easier to, unintelligible, inside the bushes or outside and then dump her?
Inaudible.
Unintelligible. First, right? Then hit her and then dump her, right?
Unintelligible.
Huh?
Unintelligible. Is she saying that?
About what?
That it's yours.
No one. She hasn't told anything to anyone. She only told me. I am the only one who knows. It's been going on for a minute.
Unintelligible.
Several times she has already, but I already know.
Inaudible.
The thing is that I'm trying to catch her alone. Alone. She hasn't told anyone. See what I am saying? She hasn't dared to tell Debbie anything because she doesn't want to do that. You get what I'm saying? She's trying to help me. She doesn't want to protect me like that, but unintelligible. If that child is not his, unintelligible. That's what she's going to do. She's going to let the cocksucker think it's his. If she doesn't talk, no one will know anything, unintelligible. What you have to tell her is that you're going to the party too. Unintelligible. She doesn't have to, unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
The less she knows, the better. No one should know this. No one. Why do you think I didn't want to go to church?
Damn.
Chuckles. Unintelligible. When we get to the yard, unintelligible, pull up my truck over there. We'll get our stuff.
All right, man.
All that shit, unintelligible. We'll go do the unintelligible, park it. Get in the truck or unintelligible. That way I can unintelligible and all that shit. Don't let anyone see. As you can see, there aren't any lights here. Do you notice you can't see anything here? Simply a street like that one. That's closed off. Unintelligible. When she ends up like that after a couple of days and one is already calm. The good thing about that one doesn't. The one doesn't leave a trace. So it can be anyone. In that way, unintelligible, the barrel there, but if you don't leave it there, there's no evidence. That's like the automatic that I have. Because the bullets leave the mark, unintelligible, that doesn't leave trace. That doesn't leave a trace. The cartridge, you clean it really well. No, and she talks as if she loves him. She knows the...
So she knows?
Huh?
She knows?
She knows a few of them.
Unintelligible.
That's why I want to buy a gun and leave it at your house. As long as it pops off, unintelligible. How unintelligible going to do that? They don't think unintelligible. We put the unintelligible in the there, through there. Unintelligible, my house.
Unintelligible, you know what I mean? I don't want unintelligible.
Unintelligible, because if I do something and take her out, and if someone comes that could, no, I'm screwed, and you leave. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I'll stay there with you until she leaves. Something like that. Look, really deep in there.
no, unintelligible. Look at that shit, bro.
There are houses there, right?
No shit.
Unintelligible there.
Yep.
Relax. No, I want you to see further ahead. I'm going to show you something. When I leave here, I'm going to go in there, ahead. No, I can't, unintelligible, that she opens her mouth. And I know she, unintelligible. I don't need that. I can't afford unintelligible. I'll lose it all. Everything.
Unintelligible. She would believe you.
Huh?
Unintelligible. She would believe you.
Who? Debbie?
Okay, Ms. Campos, do you see session 5 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
That is October 23rd, 2018.
Do you mean August 23rd?
I'm sorry, August 23rd, 2018. Yes.
Thank you. Can you go ahead and continue?
Yes.
Bro, my thing is, bro, was just, it's like what you said. It's not like, nah, I quit, unintelligible. All that noise and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I took out the same, unintelligible. I got everything planned. Go home, get some tools, tell my wife I got to go to work on a bike, real quick. See what's wrong with it. Why I won't start. Pick it up. Bring Eric with me. Take it home and pick it up. But unintelligible. And what you're going to do is drive. That's it.
And Ms. Campos, do you see session 6 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
Okay, if you can go ahead and proceed, continue with the same procedure.
Right there, they look down, unintelligible.
Yeah.
And there are cameras right there,
Unintelligible. The floor.
unintelligible,
Huh?
unintelligible.
Nah. Unintelligible. Oh, and I didn't either. Look.
Unintelligible. Stop, drop, and roll. Unintelligible.
Huh?
Unintelligible.
Ms. Campos, turn your attention to audio session 7 of 39. Do you see that?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
Go ahead.
So, that's the spot that looks better so far, right?
Yeah, make sure unintelligible.
What do you think about choking her, unintelligible?
Huh?
Is it better than a blow and just get it over with, right?
Unintelligible. It would be better.
Unintelligible.
Unintelligible. Is that it?
Yep,
Unintelligible.
unintelligible.
Shit. Unintelligible there.
So, up here and I, unintelligible.
Unintelligible, huh?
Okay. And do you see session 8 of 39?
Yes.
Same question. On what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018. We need something like that. A barrel.
And you see session 9 of 39?
Yes.
On what date does that fall?
Also August 23rd, 2018. Right in here, too, unintelligible.
There are no lights here. There's nothing. Look, nothing. Not this one, not this one. This one, unintelligible. Unintelligible. If we come this way, pull over. Yeah, over here somewhere. So if we come this way, pull over.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm getting rid of my truck, unintelligible, about the tire pressure or none of that.
Unintelligible.
I just can't do it, unintelligible, inside my truck. It won't hurt me if it's not my truck. I got to strangle that bitch. You can't leave no blood or nothing in the truck. I don't want nothing, unintelligible, nothing. If they ever come asking anything, there's nothing. It's like you said it. There's no other way around it. It's like you said. You got to unintelligible and that's it. All the bullshit will be over. And the higher up around here, the more they'll blame her boyfriend because they're always fighting. You know what I'm saying? She now has a record in which something did something to her. Someone did something to her. You know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Ms. Campos, do you see session 10 of 39?
Yes,
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
Okay.
You're going to take me unintelligible from here, unintelligible.
Who?
Magali,
Why?
what happened?
Huh?
If they ask,
That I know of lately, no. Sometimes, yes. She was telling me, listen, you got them on this side right now, the leverage.
unintelligible,
Because unintelligible, lend her the car and shit.
unintelligible,
That's good, because I need it like that. I have all the cartridges, all of them ready. Whenever you're taking the book bag, I'll drop it off at your house. My shotgun shells are accounted for my new shotgun. I haven't even fired it, so get it. I need someone to drive so I can unintelligible. Yo, look up, that thing.
that's what I'm going to do.
About those unintelligible they found at the Dunkin' Donuts. Look it up on my phone and save it.
I'm going to read it.
I want to see if I save some money so we can into business. I already talked to unintelligible for the business, unintelligible.
Unintelligible birthday,
Unintelligible. Are you sure? Do you swear on your daughter that you saw them together yesterday?
yeah, on my birthday.
That's perfect, that's perfect.
Unintelligible inside the car,
You know what would make it easier? That she come to pick me up in his car.
unintelligible,
Bye. And I'll take off in the car to unintelligible. Like in unintelligible. Water somewhere, a house, where there's no camera. I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that unintelligible, and it's not on my street, it's too dark, and it's hard to get out.
Okay, Ms. Campos, you see session 11 of 39?
yes,
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
Thank you.
Hey, up here also, unintelligible, where unintelligible.
His car, unintelligible, leave it abandoned over there,
Unintelligible,
unintelligible,
unintelligible, his car and unintelligible, and it wasn't my car, unintelligible car.
unintelligible,
Okay, Ms. Campos, do you see session 12 of 39?
yes,
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
Do you know what I want to do? To give you the package with all those little shovels. Since you're going to Miami on Saturday, throw the package unintelligible in the trash. Make sure that no one sees you. Like I'm good though. I'm good, unintelligible. Like what you said makes sense. The blow, that's it. Everything ends. Like that you don't have to worry about anything. You don't got to worry about nothing. The blow.
I would have did it by myself if I didn't have a daughter, you know. That's the unintelligible. That's the thing. I don't want my unintelligible. Same shit happens to my daughter, unintelligible. Killing no girl in broad daylight. I'll probably go to jail, unintelligible. I'm like, yo, I ain't going to jail.
Or to take her to unintelligible.
Yep,
Oh well, she has to go because she already has unintelligible too much shit.
I know she has shit on a lot of people.
Yeah,
A lot. She's got Manny scared.
yeah, she does.
Not me. If she'd do that to me, she would have been gone, unintelligible.
The thing is that I haven't had time because Debbie always has a pissed off face, you know? Where are you going? Why do you have a day off? You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm going to fix a bike and I'll be back.
Yeah, without Leroy coming to get unintelligible.
Huh?
That's the only way, you know what I'm saying? The back way too, but with his car too.
I know, but if there are no cars, unintelligible, it's like I told you. I have to do it because she trusts me. She thinks she's going to make money. I'm going to have the money so she can see it and not think anything of it. I'll leave the money here inside so no one takes it. You know what I'm saying? Really easy. Like that, like that. Walk with me over there and then leave the shit real quick. I'll, unintelligible, get in the vehicle and leave. I can do it alone. I don't care, but 2 set of eyes are better. If you keep eyes on things for me, I go in calmly. I take my time like nothing, like nothing. I remove the ass from the trunk. I remove the unintelligible from the front and unintelligible in case they see me. You never know, unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
Get the keys. No one will see anything. No one will see anything there.
Yeah.
If that shit wasn't fenced in, I would have done it right there, right there. It's far over here. It's better, because over there, you got to, I've already have. I'm making it look like she, unintelligible, with someone somewhere else. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. So what I need is for someone to drive me so I won't feel panic. I don't. I got too much shit going on. So unintelligible. You're not unintelligible. Hurry up, get back, unintelligible.
Ms. Campos, do you see session number 13 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
Do you see this new street? There's nothing here. There are no cameras. You see? Look, there's nothing here. Here, there's nothing here. Look at this. All this over here is all clean. There are no cameras here anywhere, okay? Nowhere. Look, nowhere. Right here. Unintelligible, and it gets done quickly. I think unintelligible.
Ms. Campos, do you see session 14 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018. Unintelligible.
I already found a spot.
Where?
I'll tell you right now, unintelligible. Here, and how we dump the trash, unintelligible. There's not going to be anything here. To put her there inside, that's it. The shit is over.
Unintelligible.
That's it. I'm done. Right?
You have to, unintelligible with unintelligible.
If I don't see her, unintelligible, down here, unintelligible around there, but you need to know.
That's far.
Huh?
Unintelligible.
That what?
Only cows live in there.
Good. Right? That's it. It's over. But there's a lot of tires here. Look, a lot of tires.
Unintelligible. There's nothing unintelligible.
Do you think it can be done easily with 2 people?
Unintelligible.
And Ms. Campos, do you see session 15 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
And do you see session 16 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
Okay.
That's it?
This shit is over. This spot is good, right?
Unintelligible. Go in there.
Huh?
The unintelligible, go in there.
They go in there?
Unintelligible. The trash, unintelligible.
There, where you were standing?
Unintelligible.
I saw that entrance. I'm not going to go through there anymore. You don't want anyone to find her. Unintelligible. But that's a good spot, right? So, what I'll do, I'll turn this way.
Unintelligible, left.
I don't know what's down there. There, it will look like someone did it. Left it there and took off, unintelligible, or got lost.
Unintelligible.
Fuck. In there. No, but where you went because you can walk.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy. You don't have to work too hard. I'll bring her. I've already have it planned. When unintelligible her, you come with me and I'll make her drive. Unintelligible. I'll drop you off right here so she won't have time to use the telephone.
That's unintelligible.
I'm going to bring the tools like I'm going to fix something. Unintelligible. Here. You see what I'm saying? I got then unintelligible to talk to her to unintelligible the story.
That's it. That's it. Unintelligible.
There. No one will hear her if she screams. Nothing. No one will hear her. The thing is, she is not going to scream. What do you think? Is it better to go in through one side and leave through there, or not to in there first? Right? Leave through there.
You can walk with her.
Okay, Ms. Campos, do you see session 17 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
No, but that's it. That shit is over. Now I have the location, but I'm not stressing. Unintelligible. We put her in there, and that's it. Or we hit her and drag her, unintelligible, and she won't be able to move.
We'll go in there.
Huh?
Be like, yo, we're going to unintelligible.
No, the money. Unintelligible, the money.
And do you see session 18 of 39?
Yes.
What date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018. There might be a unintelligible.
Huh?
Unintelligible.
Unintelligible. Or the other one?
Unintelligible in there.
Unintelligible.
Yep.
It's far from the house. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why she doesn't tell her mom it's Brad's.
No, she already told her mom that it's Brad's. That's why she doesn't get anyone in trouble.
Why does she keep nagging then?
It's not that. He is not pestering me. Because sooner or later, I don't want any problems.
Oh,
She is not threatening me, but she has a lot of issues with everyone, and I'm one of them. I don't need that.
Ms. Campos, do you see session 19 of 39?
yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
The only one who can talk is her, and if she isn't alive, she won't say anything. I was killing myself, looking and looking for unintelligible, and I forgot that mine is not registered. I bought it unintelligible like that. That's what you need to find. The first chance you get to see someone selling something, let me know. We need that.
And do you see session 20 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
Yes, because what I'm going to do is leave the house in flip-flops, unintelligible, and shorts. I already have everything stored away. I did it this morning. Did you think I was unintelligible?
I know.
What I have at home is the shotgun, which I had to take out from under the bed. My wife doesn't even notice that. She doesn't pay attention to that, unintelligible, and she doesn't even notice. And what's good about here is that we can always see. You know what I'm saying? Pretend to find out, you know, so we're good.
The one I'm going to feel sorry for is her son.
Her mother takes care of him. That child is never with her. I don't know who the dad is. She's unintelligible. You don't listen to me when I talk to you about her. What you don't know is that she disappears for 1, 2, and even 3 days. She just takes off recklessly to do her own thing. Is that good? She's gotten in trouble with me, with the police. She has a record. She's not the kind of person they'll be searching for like that. Nah, it could be after a week or two, or maybe even a month. But if they don't find anything within...
Mr. Balanca reread that paragraph, starting with her mother takes care of him?
The whole paragraph.
Yes.
Her mother takes care of him. That child is never with her. I don't know who the dad is. She's unintelligible. You aren't. You don't listen to me when I talk to you about her. What you don't know is that she disappears for 1, 2, and even 3 days. She just takes off recklessly to do her own thing. Is that good? She's gotten in trouble with the police. She has a record. She's not the kind of person they'll be searching for like that. Nat, it could be after a week or two, or maybe even a month. But if they don't find anything within the first 48 hours, they can't do anything. She's MIA right now.
Yeah.
You see, not here either, because all of this is new. They're installing everything.
Yeah, I see them over there.
Yeah, so that's nothing. That's for the traffic. No one is going to see anything here.
Yeah.
Do you know what's good? What did you throw away in the trash can? Unintelligible. So if someone looks there, someone did that to her somewhere. Did you see it? Without us knowing anything? I really want to leave 2 or 3 of those cartridges laying around there. But no, unintelligible. You know what I'm saying?
Ms. Campos, you see session 21 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
Unintelligible. It can be done here too.
Unintelligible.
There are no houses there.
Unintelligible.
Nah, it's better over there where you said. You walk in there, leave here, and leave.
And do you see session 22 of 39?
Yes.
On what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
What do you think? Is it better to enter from this side?
Nah. Unintelligible.
No, I can't do it, unintelligible. It's that way, right? Over there, unintelligible. No one is going to look for her back there. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Unintelligible.
Depending, unintelligible.
Unintelligible through there. Unintelligible through there.
Unintelligible. Do you know why it can't be done there? That's a track for the band. Yes, right?
Yeah.
Unintelligible. There? Unintelligible. Don't you see it?
I'm just saying unintelligible.
Unintelligible. Through there. More that way. Over there toward unintelligible. I can do it on next street. I can go in. You know what I'm saying? The one in the middle, unintelligible, dude. This is the street. I take a right here and not down the street, right? No one will look there. The best thing would be for me to go in there, in through there, and from there. I go in here, through here, because I know the route. Do you know what I mean? That's what unintelligible, because that's what unintelligible, the ground. Look, unintelligible.
Are you going through there after all?
Nah. When I call, I'll remove everything. I'll take out the unintelligible from the front. Unintelligible because otherwise a license plate, unintelligible. So I'll get there and park. Make sure there's no one around. Unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
Unintelligible here. Unintelligible. So, unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
Well, yes, unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
The good thing is about that shotgun, or whatever shotgun, it's untraceable, you know? Unintelligible is untraceable too.
Nah.
No, that it's necessary to have someone drive. So when I'm walking with her over in there, unintelligible, inside, unintelligible. And I'll dump her there, leave the bitch right there. I was reading the story of that. They've been dead there for about 2 or 3 years, and when they did that, they did it. Unintelligible. There's no proof of anything. They can't even get fingerprints or anything. Nothing.
How unintelligible did it is smart.
Same word for unintelligible.
And do you see session 23 of 39?
Yes.
On what date does that fall?
August 23rd, 2018.
Do you have somewhere to hide that?
What?
That gun. If I give it to you, do you know where to hide it?
I can't hide it at my house.
No?
You can bury it.
It's just that that won't a trace anywhere.
Unintelligible. You can bury it.
I will.
You got to bury unintelligible.
I'll have someone else store it.
Unintelligible.
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 Like, clean it real good to take off all the fingerprints. All of them. Unintelligible. This bitch, unintelligible. If you got to use it, then you use it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Unintelligible. No, that's the best place. No need to look any other one. Right there, right there, right there is where unintelligible is. No one is doing anything there. No one unintelligible here.
And do you see session 24 of 39?
Yes.
Okay, on what date does that fall?
August 25th, 2018.
Unintelligible that. They checked the baby.
You think so?
Unintelligible. But that has nothing to do with that.
Unintelligible.
Huh?
They're going to have questions.
That's all right. Unintelligible. Unintelligible. You going to take my truck to the house.
Unintelligible work? Unintelligible.
I don't have anything. Unintelligible. Unintelligible. But I don't know her.
I'm telling you, bro.
That talked.
Who?
Brad. That fucking unintelligible. I should call unintelligible, right?
Unintelligible.
Yeah, I know. Unintelligible. Fuck that. Eric, don't panic. Just stay calm so we don't have problems. Unintelligible.
Okay.
Damn.
And you see session 25 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 25th, 2018. What did they tell them? Females.
They questioned them. They asked if unintelligible.
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 And you see session 26 of 39?
Yes.
And what date does that fall?
August 25th, 2018. Unintelligible.
Huh?
They questioned everybody that day. An Uber, unintelligible, and showed a picture of her, unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
You see session 27 of 39?
Yes.
On what date does that fall?
August 25th, 2018.
Hello? Hello? Hey, Mom. I got to go to the police station because the detective, I guess they want to talk to me about Brandy. And I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, no. Don't, unintelligible, your house. Yeah, all I'm saying is that if they asked you if I was there leaving the laundry, unintelligible, laundry, that I was there washing clothes. Because when I left, I told my wife that I was going unintelligible to wash unintelligible. 8 at 8. Yes, yeah, 8 p.m. Yep, that's it. And they might question unintelligible. I don't know. You don't know. But take out unintelligible. Uh-huh, yeah, that's it. All right, unintelligible. Oh, yes, I have unintelligible. I have unintelligible.
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 All right.
Do you have the call I made to you at 8 o'clock? I called you, right? Do you have it on the phone?
And do you see session 28 of 39?
Yes.
On what date does that fall?
August 25th, 2018.
Like 15 came to the house already.
That's crazy. Unintelligible.
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 Unintelligible. Stay calm. Unintelligible. Unintelligible. I plan to do that because unintelligible.
And do you see session 29 of 39?
Yes.
On what date does that fall?
August 25th, 2018.
Unintelligible.
Shit, I can't eat. Unintelligible.
Relax. I saw a bunch of cars. Unintelligible.
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 I know, but Unintelligible. Go there and be like, what's going on? Unintelligible.
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 Nah, unintelligible.
What does it have to do with that? Unintelligible.
Just because I leave my house at night doesn't mean that I go unintelligible. I fix motorcycles. Unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
And you see session 30 of 39?
Yes.
On what date does that fall?
August 27, 2018.
I wanted to leave this unintelligible.
Unintelligible.
Huh?
No, you have to put it away. Unintelligible. Have to go.
Because they already did what they had to do. Do you know who they arrested from here today?
Who?
Hold on a minute.
And you see session 31 of 39?
Yes.
On what date does that fall?
August 27, 2018.
I'm not going down that street today. I'm going to take a right.
Unintelligible. We didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing, so it don't matter.
I got to be worried about unintelligible truck. Unintelligible.
Huh?
I got to worry about unintelligible. She knows so many things, bro.
Unintelligible.
First one,
Unintelligible.
I'm going to work normally, like unintelligible. When I give you, you know already, you're smart,
Unintelligible.
unintelligible. She was in the water, submerged in the water. No one knows how she was killed, but unintelligible.
One of her friends dances.
Yeah.
Unintelligible.
You see session 32 of 39?
Yes.
On what date does that fall?
August 27th, 2018. Did you call unintelligible?
So, do I call unintelligible? Call from your telephone. What happened? What's the deal? What happened? What? All right. Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. I already told the cops what I had to tell them. They ransacked my truck and everything. All kinds of shit. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, because I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. Yeah, to tell the truth. Yeah. No, that's fine. Don't worry about it because I already told them everything I had to tell them. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't lie about nothing. I didn't do nothing anyway. So yeah, they already talking. Took me in and asked me all kinds of shit. Yeah, man, that shit. Unaudible. Yeah. Huh? No, we're good. I ain't got nothing to hide. All because they don't want to be involved. No, I don't got no alibi.
Huh?
Now, I don't got no alibi. I'm not going to worry about it. I didn't do anything. I think this little jerk did something. That unintelligible.
And you see session 33 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 27, 2018. Hey, they fucked up.
Who?
Unintelligible.
Huh?
Unintelligible.
Why?
I told you unintelligible.
Exactly. And I, unintelligible. I didn't do anything.
That's bullshit.
I didn't do nothing.
And you see session 34 of 39?
Yes.
On what date does that fall?
August 27th, 2018. Should I answer?
What she want?
Unintelligible. Call.
Huh?
Your sister is calling me.
My sister called you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unintelligible.
Huh?
I can't take this thing home. Unintelligible.
Yes, you can. You have to do it. They're going to take me and they aren't going to see anything. Hide that one. Go in there a little and hide it really well. They aren't going to take you.
They can't take you to jail, bro.
Huh?
They can't take you to unintelligible.
To hell with it. Unintelligible did it.
They can't do anything, bro.
And do you see session 35 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 27, 2018. I told you, unintelligible brother.
Oh, I know that it's, everything you are saying has happened, but there's no proof because I didn't do anything.
Oh, man.
And do you see session 36 of 39?
Yes.
On what date does that fall?
August 27, 2018.
They don't have anything.
Do you see session 37 of 39?
Yes.
On what date does that fall?
August 27, 2018.
Take care of your family, bro. Remember that. I'll be fine.
Unintelligible.
Write to me if anything comes up. You're going to be fine. I know somebody was going to set me up. I knew it, bro. But there's no way. No way, bro. I'm not going to let nobody set me up, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
Do you see 38 of 39?
Yes.
Date? What date?
August 27, 2018.
I'm already calm. Do you hear me?
Huh?
I'm already calm.
And do you see the final session 39 of 39?
Yes.
And on what date does that fall?
August 27, 2018. This is a conversation with an unknown male.
Okay, go ahead.
Objection.
Stating objection, the jury should disregard the last
The objection.
testimony.
Okay. Go ahead. We'll go ahead.
Huh?
What?
I got to go back to the police station.
Again?
I feel like I'm being set up.
Thank you. Commissioner Birch? Excuse me. Commissioner Birch?
Do you have continued direct examination?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I'd like
Do you need to approach it?
Yeah,
Okay. Take a restroom break at this time. Please leave your notes in your chairs. Don't discuss the case with each other. We'll be in recess for 10 minutes to use the restroom. All right, the jury has exited. We'll take a 10-minute restroom break.